Hello, and welcome to the TweetAdder Works video tutorials. This first video is going to be showing the basics of getting started with TweetAdder. And for those that don't know, TweetAdder is a very powerful piece of marketing software that allows you to really unlock the full potential of Twitter, as well as automate all the repetitive tasks associated with marketing on Twitter. I already have TweetAdder installed and loaded, as you can see, and when you first open TweetAdder, it brings you to the overview screen. And currently we have no users because we haven't added any. For the purpose of these video tutorials, I have created a sample Twitter account for the fictitious entity of Max Coffee Shack. I just created this Twitter account today, so it's brand new. I gave it some basic background and design upgrades, and this is the Twitter account we'll be using as we go through the video tutorials. Now that we have our Twitter account, we want to go back to TweetAdder and add that account. Simply click on the Manage Users tab, add the Twitter username, the password, click the product license that you want to associate it with, and click Add User. There we go. If we go back to the overview, we can now see Max Coffee Shack has been added to TweetAdder, and here's the overview. You can open the user in one of two ways. Click down here while this user is highlighted, or click here and it'll give us a drop down of all the users we have available. One of the first things you'll notice about TweetAdder is the ridiculous amount of options available to you. Under Settings, this option right here allows you to minimize the program to the system tray instead of the taskbar. This is key if you're running TweetAdder all day to automate your Twitter tasks. Simply click the checkbox and then click Done. We go back to our user and check out some more of the other options. Under Settings, the Custom User Agent actually allows you to choose which browser the program is emulating when it's interfacing with Twitter. Here we have a couple of other time settings, only run automated tasks, update followers and following every such and such minutes, and here's the real powerful one. Connect using proxies for this account. Proxies are very powerful if you are using multiple Twitter accounts with TweetAdder. It allows you to appear like you're interfacing with Twitter from several different locations across the country or wherever your proxies happen to be. I'm not going to go into it too far, but TweetAdder allows you to use their proxy service finder service to find fresh proxies that you can use with TweetAdder. Next is the black and white list. The black list gives you the opportunity to enter user IDs that you never want to add, that you never want to follow. This could be a competitor, this could be anybody that you do not want to add. Opposingly is the white list, which basically safeguards any users that you want to add to the whitelist. They will never be removed or altered. And that's it for the basic options. We definitely have enough to get started. So to get started, we need to find like-minded individuals. And we're going to use TweetAdder's powerful search options to find others that are interested in our niche or cause or whatever it is we're trying to market on Twitter. TweetAdder has really covered all the bases when it comes to search options, making it a very powerful tool to find those like-minded individuals on Twitter. There's the ability to search tweets, search profile data, people's biographies, search by location, which is key for local businesses, search followers of a user, followed by a user, and then Twitter lists. For our example, Max Coffee Shack, I'm going to be searching profile data. I'm looking for people that are so fanatical about coffee that they've listed it in their profile. I've used the keywords coffee lover, and you notice that I've used quotations. This is the exact search operator, meaning that the search is going to return profiles with these two words in that exact order in their profile. There's a full list of search operators in the TweetAdder manual that you can check out. So I've got my keyword set. I'm going to click Search Now. And TweetAdder has returned 1,008 results. This is a great start. Okay, our next step is to add our search results to the ToFollow list. We do that by simply clicking the Save All button. TweetAdder tells us how many IDs were saved, and we can view them at our ToFollow list. The toFollow list is exactly what it says. It's a pool of IDs and profiles that we're going to be following. The next step is to follow these users. We do this by clicking on the follow button over here, and we have some options to fill out. Send follows now, number of follows to send. I like using a very random number so it doesn't look too automated, and I like to bump up the time delay just to make it look more realistic, more human. And after we have those settings set, we simply click start, and I will be back after we have added those to show you the results. Okay, it looks like TweetAdder has completed sending out our follow requests. It sent out 44 just like we asked it to. If we click on the following link, we can see the Twitter profiles that we are now following. And it looks like we even have a follower, which is great. That's the whole idea. The more followers, the bigger the audience for our message. Well, that concludes our first video. Stay tuned for our next video. We will be getting a little further into the full features of TweetAdder. Thank you.